Hello and welcome everyone to the first video in the series that I will be doing. Like my video a day for the next 365 days. I did do one earlier, about 3 o'clock previously this morning. That was more so the introductory to this whole thing. If you haven't watched it, you can go look at it. It's me long-windedly talking about something that I could have said in about a minute. Which will probably be the case with most of these videos, but hopefully not. I would like to apologize again for the quality of the video right now. Again, my webcam it's dying. It's hopefully will last this video. I don't know, I've had a little bit of a struggle getting it to work right now, but it seems to be doing fine. So, but it's dying. That's great. I have explored some other options to do the video, including using my phone as a webcam. There are options for that. However, they all kind of suck really bad. But that's cool. That's cool. I'll probably just eventually buy a new webcam. New webcam. Got a new mic. Get a new webcam. Why not? So anyway, you are not watching this video to hear me talk about my issues with the webcam. And since this is actually the first video, technically first, none of us know why I'm doing this or watching it. It's for me to have a place to record a video each day and to discuss just the things that I'm having issues with, the things going on in my life. But I realized that today was actually a good day. It was a very good day. So I don't have anything negative to discuss. I mean, I could discuss all the positives, like, spent quite a bit of time with Heather. Spent some time with Anthony. Me and him play games pretty much every day. Various games right now we're playing through Titan Quest, but that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, I got to spend some time with my best friend there. Got kids, 2 healthy, beautiful kids. And quitting smoking. So all in all, it's been a very positive day. Nothing negative to talk about. Nothing that I've really been struggling with. So I've been trying to determine what am I actually going to talk about in this video. Sorry, I had to make sure for a second that I hit the record button. I thought for a second I didn't. That would have been embarrassing. Just talking to myself here. Okay, so before we move on to some, just me ranting about things. Let's actually talk about. I do have the one thing that I'm struggling with today, and that is the quitting smoking. So as I said in the video earlier this morning, I do want to quit smoking this year, and I was going to be doing it cold turkey. And I have tried so hard for one day to end this cold turkey. It's a struggle. It is tough. When you're actively smoking, you don't really think about how bad the cravings get to actually smoke. You you're sitting there, you're doing something, and you're like, oh, I want to have a cigarette, so you just go smoke a cigarette. But when you're trying to quit smoking and you're trying to quit cold turkey, you're sitting there and it hits you, and you're like, oh, I want a cigarette, but I can't have a cigarette because I am quitting. And so then you start to get this anxiety, this just completely flushes your entire body, and it's just stress. Tiny little insignificant things start causing you stress, and this chemical imbalance inside your body that's just it wants that nicotine, and it's doing what it can to fight against you, to fight all the willpower you have, to force you to want to go smoke. And I will be honest, I did give into it today. I have. So far today, I have smoked 2 cigarettes. Dose. So there's that. I was not able to start the day quitting cold turkey. However, I do want to say that I'm very proud of myself for that. I am absolutely 100% proud of myself for that, because that's 2 cigarettes. 2 cigarettes that I've smoked today. I do realize I have the rest of the night to finish this off, so who knows, that number might change. But 2 cigarettes all day is quite an accomplishment. Coming from the previous day, it would have been nothing for me to smoke a pack and a half, 2 packs on a. Well, I was gonna say a good day, but that's not a good day, right? Because I smoked 2 packs. That's what 40 cigarettes total for 2 packs, 20 cigarettes in a pack. So 2 cigarettes all day, and if I can just keep this up, keep fighting this as much as I can, maybe tomorrow that'll be 1 cigarette. Maybe it might be no cigarettes tomorrow. Who knows? I guess we'll see when tomorrow comes. But if I can fight it as much as I've done today, then that's still an improvement over what I've done, and I'm very proud of that. Proud of only 2. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on that. So with that out of the way, there's nothing really else that I've struggled with today. Nothing I've had any personal problems with. Again, it's been great. It's been a great, fantastic day. Good start of the year. Hope everyone else is having a good start of the year. Got any goals that you're keeping up with? Hopefully you were able to start them today or put yourself on the path to start them today. Headset's disabling itself, so I have to press a little button there to keep it going. So anyway, I don't really have much else to talk about. So this first video is kind of gonna kind of end with not much going on. I need to figure out a format for these videos because this whole video a day thing is just kind of it was a very last minute idea, and by last minute I mean I came up with the idea yesterday. Outside of me being able to just openly talk about things I'm struggling with and issues I have, another reason I wanted to do this is because some of you might know who are watching this. A couple of years ago, I started to do game streaming on Twitch, which is a very popular thing with the kids these days, right? And I wasn't great at it, but I was okay. I had a sizable amount of people, regulars, as you would call them, watching the stream whenever I would stream. I had built up a follower fan base. I didn't have fans. It's not a fan base. Followers on Twitch, and out of that, like I said, I did have a good amount of regulars. Anywhere between 20 to 40 people when I would stream. That would show up, and while all of them would not stay for the stream, they would at least show up and say hello, talk for a little bit, and then maybe they'd have to leave. And that's cool, but I got to a point with the streaming that I had to make a choice if I wanted to continue doing that and take it more seriously, and try to push to the next level, including things like the production value of the stream, the quality of it, the content I was doing on the stream. And I just realized that for me to go to that level, I really didn't have the personality to do that. Because you have to have a personality to be even moderately successful streaming. And I just didn't have that. So one purpose of these videos I'm doing each day is to give me a place to also practice speaking into the microphone, talking on the camera, speaking to you, actually. For me, I'm just looking at a monitor that my webcam is sitting on, and the monitor is off. So I'm just kind of talking to a wall. But this will give me the practice to continue doing that each day and improve on that and develop some type of personality for this, because you need that if you're gonna be doing videos online, and hopefully I'll have that by the end of the year. So hope everyone's having a great new year. It's first day, January 1st. Current time right now to add a timestamp to this video is 7:32 p.m. As soon as I end this, I'll be uploading it, so hopefully I'll be able to get that up before 8 p.m. before all the old people like us start going to bed, because we're getting old, guys. We are getting old. I was watching Friends earlier with Heather, and in the episode, Monica mentioned the year that it was in the episode. It was 2002. 2002. For us, that was now, since we're in 2017, 15 years ago. That is insane. It's crazy to even think about 15 years ago. Jesus Christ, where's time gone? Okay, so I'm getting in the video before it gets depressing. Hope you all have a great night, and I will try to find a way to make this better for tomorrow's video. So there we go. Ending video 1.